Hey guys, it's Mad Ice. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. And today, we are starting a new game series entirely. It's not going to be sword art. We're going to add another game to the channel for now. I've been doing a lot of research and looking through the gameplay and the mechanics of this game, and I'm super excited. It looks really fun. I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds to put down in the comments below what you think the game is. If you're here watching the video, you probably already read the title and know what the game is, so I'm rambling for no reason. I just thought this would be fun to include. And yeah, let me know what you think the game is. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, wait, that's 2, 1. And we have Paper Mario, the Origami King, coming to the channel. I'm really excited about this game. I've seen a lot of different critics say the combat's not the best and it's really simple, you know, kids and families are able to play it together, and it's not really, you know, a Paper Mario RPG experience that a lot of people are looking for. And I get that, you know, I understand. You can't just copy the same formula forever, especially when the Switch is selling so hot and they're able to sell this to families and children. They want to casualify the experience a bit, so you know, I get it. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this game, and if you're playing it. I think it's really fun. I think I'm going to enjoy it. So yeah, Paper Mario, the Origami King. Let me know what you think. Here we are, guys and gals. We got Paper Mario, the Origami King. I am really excited for this, and I actually didn't know it was Intelligent Systems who did this, so that's really cool to find out. If you haven't seen any of the gameplay of this game, it looks awesome. I'm a huge Paper Mario fan. I really enjoyed the Thousand Year Door and the original Paper Mario, but I gotta say, this game does look really casualified. There's not really RPG mechanics and leveling systems and things like that you would expect, but it's okay. Nintendo's definitely, with this generation and the Nintendo Switch and even the DS and 3DS, they're kind of marketing towards children and families because they know that sells. You're able to put more games out there that appeal to anyone if it's an E-rated game and if it's much more simple experience as compared to, you know, like a Ghost of Tsushima or, you know, Resident Evil or something that came out recently. Not everybody's going to buy that. It's kind of a game that's centered around the harder core audience that expects to buy that game, that wants a challenging experience. So if this game was a lot harder, it'd probably be hard to justify for children. Anyway, I'm done making excuses. I think they could have at least had like a hard mode in the game, so you could switch between the casual and then the hard mode, and that would have at least made it more complicated. But I have seen it. Does look like an awesome game. I'm going to stop rambling. You've probably already seen the intro. You've read the title. You know what we're playing. Let's go, guys. I'm really so excited. Paper Mario, the Origami King. Let's jump in. And by the way, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think of the game and what you think of Sword Art also. That's the 2 games I have on the channel right now. I'm excited for both of them. They're great games. Isn't this great, bro? Back on the road again together and heading to some kind of festival. What did the invitation say again? An origami festival? What's that gonna be like? And I can't wait to say hello to Princess Peach. It's been a while. Oh, it's been a while. Yeah, the jokes in this game are awesome from what I've seen already. That's the one thing Nintendo is so good at. You know, even if they're marketing towards a child audience, they're able to still put in humor that can hit some young adults and, you know, teenagers alike. So they do a really good job. And I gotta say, the graphics are incredible. This looks super cool. All the little folded structures. So much cooler than just the flat paper in the older games. This is such a dope idea. You know, this makes me kind of think of like a 3DS kind of game. Origami would have been awesome for that. I never played Color Splash in the other games, so I gotta say I've missed those DS and Wii Paper Marios. Anyway, here we are, Toad Town, and there's Peach's castle. I'm going to try to do my best to read a lot of this so you guys can kind of follow along. I can't say I'm the best reader. I might stumble and mess up a lot, but let me know if you guys are okay with the commentary. Thank you so much. Where is everybody? You don't think we missed it, do you? I gotta say, I love the little Lego go-kart, you know. The Mario Kart. Luigi Kart, I should say, because it's green. Mario, check the invitation again. When were we supposed to be here? You are invited to an origami festival in fabulous Toad Town. Date 00XX. Peach. Well, it's the right day. Oh, is it? Is 00 today? I didn't know it. I'm about to learn the calendar for the game, apparently. You think they're still getting things ready? Let's go check the castle. Maybe everyone's inside. I love the little Mario Kart, man. The little Lego kart is so cool. I've heard some awesome things about this game to where, like, when they were modeling a lot of the characters in the game, in the origami shape, they actually took the time to print off the paper and fold them in real life with real origami techniques to make sure that the models in the game were accurate of how you would actually fold and make the origami in real life. So, like, that's just a Nintendo level thing, you know? Not many companies would go out of the way to make props and toys and actual real life art to match their characters and models in the game. You know, it's kind of a fantasy thing, but that's Nintendo for you, man. I'm surprised they didn't sell amiibo, origami amiibo this game, really. I'm surprised that hasn't came yet. Here we are, Peach's Castle. I'm gonna park the cart, okay? I don't want to tip the valet. Luigi, I don't think there is valet, buddy. This isn't Los Angeles. It's so cool, man. I just love the graphics. So impressed. This music sounds awesome, too. Sorry for the wait, bro. Let's go see the princess. And here we are. We get to play. So we have 50 out of 50 HP. I think that says 0 coins. A button is to jump. I'm going to test out the controls. Y is our quick items. X does nothing, I believe. Start is our menu screen. Accessories, weapons, map, info. Okay. Yeah, so we have the boots already. Standard boots, great for jumping on basic enemies. No items, nothing else right now. Perfectly fine. Can I jump on Luigi's head? No! That sucks, man. Yeah, you can't run in this game. That's one thing I've heard. It's slow to get around sometimes. But hey, that's no problem. Oh my god. It's kind of spooky in here, isn't it? And where is everybody? I'd expect to at least see one toad by now. Mamma mia! I forgot our gift in the cart. I'll just dash over and get it. I'm gonna love doing the voice acting on this game. I'm not the best speaker and not very good with deflections and talking, but I really would like to get into voice acting one day. That'd be super cool, like for anime and stuff like that specifically. Okay, I don't like that. That's how every Luigi's Mansion game starts, you know? You have to like it, Luigi. You're stuck in here. This is Peach's Castle, Luigi's Mansion. How am I going to get outside when the door is locked? Don't worry, Mario. I know just what to do in situations like this. You just gotta find Mario, right, Mario? Oh. You found me. Good job, buddy. Okay, I'm just gonna take a deep breath and go find the key to this door. That's what you do, right? Of course. We'll go get the stars and beat Bowser and get the key in every game. Great idea. Tell Princess Peach I'll be right there if you see her first, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's go. I love it, man. This game's going to be so much fun, guys. I hope you're excited. As excited as I am, for sure. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the graphics so far. Specifically, man, it's really cool because like you have so much detail with the curtains and these candle sticks, but then you get to the candle and the flame, and it's like a papery origami thing that's actually motion. That is so cool, man. I'm really impressed. That's the thing about Nintendo. Like, all their games are just epically cool. The art style and so creative. Mario, is that you? I love these gold-plated doors and candles and curtains and everything, man. Oh, God. How good to see you. Answer me this. Shouldn't the Mushroom Kingdom unfold and be refolded unto glory? No. And what if those toads, shouldn't they be silenced for all of eternity? No. I see. Last question. Will you crease yourself and be reborn like me? No. Wrong answer. Right answer. It matters not. Your replies are paper thin. Goodbye. Sorry, I'm really getting into character, guys. Mario. Always gotta make a flashy entrance, huh? Are you here for the Origami Festival too? This dungeon-themed waiting lounge is a huge upgrade from the last festival I attended. Very classy. Is the dungeon better? That's good to hear. Stepping it up this year, huh? You ain't seen Master Bowser anywhere, have you? It ain't like the big lug to leave us minions hanging at a public event. Whoa, Mario, you're here? I'm a big fan. I've always wanted to battle you. Even if I get stomped, it would be an honor. Wow, this is all so exciting. First I see Princess Peach, and now you. I gotta say, the princess was a little different than I expected. Less lifelike. Yeah, we got that same impression, buddy. Kinda creepy how they start off the game with that. Very odd. No! Hold on, I gotta mention this. It's such a minor thing, right? But, like, I am so into this game and this aesthetic and the art style. If you actually look at the door, it's hard to see from the angle that it's at now. But when it opened, you saw it very well. So if you see on the inside of the door, and the inside, I mean, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but the very corner of it, where it's actually, like, waffle kind of shape, that's the inside of the door. If you see what I'm saying, it's behind the Shy Guys. Anyway, you can see those little folds and ridges on the inside of the door like you would with a typical piece of cardboard. When you have 2 layers of cardboard on the inside, you have ridges to kind of give it support. That is so cool that they modeled it down to that detail for the door. I am impressed, man. God. Anyway, enough rambling with my crap. Come with us. Yeah, what's next? I've never seen a toad before. Please tell me it's a toad. I guess they all think we're actually here for the festival, and they're not worried about anything right now. Not you. Oh, hope you don't have to wait too long, Mario. I'll say hi to Toad for you. Man, that door is so cool, man. I love it, man. I love it, I love it. Mario, is that you? I need your help. I'm in a very strange place. It's cramped and dark. Almost like I'm in between dimensions or something. I'm not sure if I should be amazed or scared, but I'm kind of both. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to get out now, please. Is there any way you can help? So it's kind of cool. Like, at first, they do a lot of hints like this with Nintendo. I've seen some of the gameplay and watched this game, so I kind of know what's going on already, but I'm still going to play it and try to react the same way nonetheless. So we got the hammer. I don't know actually how to use the hammer. Oh, the B button uses the hammer, okay. If we pretend to go over here, let's just see. Are you leaving? It sounds like you're leaving. Please help me. So he won't let us leave. We have to help him. Let's go ahead and smash everything and get a ton of different coins while we're here. And the door is locked. We can't go in there. So what's weird about this room, you kind of look around. There's a crate here. Can't do anything with it. Can't smash it. Can't move it. But what is this? You see this little icon right here? It's kind of odd, right? Huh. What was that? Did something light up at your feet? Is it a magic circle? That's good. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it. Yeah, me either. Looks like I should high-five the ground, I think. Can you try to use it somehow? Yeah. X is 1,000-fold arms. Let's try it. Ah! Mario got jacked. Been hitting the gym way too much, boy. That sounded good. Are your arms all big and foldy now? I've heard about this. I think those are called the 1,000-fold arms. Try filling around a bit. Maybe you can help me escape from this strange dimension. If it feels like the arms are off-center and out of control, maybe try pressing R to reset them. Oh yeah, so you actually have motion controls on this. That's awesome. Just a little higher. A little higher. Here it is. Ah! Motion control feels good on that. Wow, I'm free from that weird in-between dimension. You mean the wall and the paper? Oh, was I just stuck in that wall? You must be Mario. My name's Olivia. You'd probably like to know a lot more about me and why I was trapped like that, huh? But I don't think we really have time for that right now. Maybe we should just get out of here. There's just one thing. I'm not exactly fleet of foot. Mind if I hitch a ride? That's so cool. She just folds up and jumps in your pocket. Alright, so we can jump, we have a hammer, and now we have Olivia folded in our pocket. You know, I feel like I just had a pretty good idea. I don't know if they'll always be good ideas, but I'm always happy to share them with you. Don't worry, Olivia. We all do the best we can. Why don't you try pressing X if you're stuck, and I'll see if I can think of something useful. Okay, so now X does that. Ask Olivia. Who knows? Maybe we'll get to know each other and make a great team. Is that how these things go? I think so. I think you're onto something. We help each other out, and we get out of here. Oh. Okay, I'm getting my bearings. I think we might be in the castle dungeon. I think we already knew that, Olivia, but yeah. Dungeons smell like this place smells, right? I'm not sure which way we're supposed to go, so I'm guessing over here is better because it's a dead end. Can I break that? Oh, I can't break it. So I have learned from watching some people play this game, you pretty much want to hit everything in the world because there's always hidden stuff and coins and hearts and items and everything else. It's Mario. You guys know how it is. Hey! Knock it off! That sounds like our friend. Why, you little... Ow! Who is it? I can see what you're about to do, my minion, and I order you to cut it out. Oh no. Looks like a dry bones. Some sorcery. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Okay. So as you can see, it looks like they're taking the 2D paper enemies and folding them and then stapling them and it makes them an origami creature. What did you see? Nothing terrifying, I hope. That was the last of them. Except for the mustachioed one. Okay, maybe I have a little time to explain. Maybe I have time to explain one little thing. Those stiff-looking guys are called folded soldiers. I don't want to alarm you, but they're unbelievably dangerous. I think we should try to avoid them. What do you think they meant by that was the last of them? Anyway, the last what? Let's check the hole again. Sassy, my minions. You monsters, I won't forget this. I'm gonna unfold my body and fold yours into pretzels. So as you can see, we have a sad, crying Bowser folded up on a, what are those things called? A clothespin? I think that's what they're called. So let's go try to help him. He's a nice guy sometimes. Bowser. Mario? You're here too? Well, what are you waiting for? Get me down from this thing. Even you know this is no way to treat royalty. Royalty? Oh, nice to meet you. Is everyone in your kingdom also a face? I've got a body too. Those folded jerks just bend it in ways that I won't describe in detail right now. Probably a good idea. It's seen worse, believe me. Never mind that. I am the great King Bowser, and I demand to be set free and unfolded. Now, Mario, ignore your floating friend and get me down from here. Bowser commands you. I would do the same for you. You need me as much as I need you. Admit it. Plus, I can tell you a secret after you free me. No one can resist a good secret. Yeah, we'll help you in a little bit, buddy. Hey, don't just leave me here hanging. Get me down from here. Oh, so we actually can't walk away. Come on, I know we've had our differences, but you gotta help me out here. Fine, fine. You can hit him and his face kind of lights up. Let's pull it. It's like pulling a bandage off halfway. Ow! I finally got him. The slow motion. Vroom. He's walking around folded like that. Oh, kind of thought I'd just unfold or something. Bah! No matter. Now, as far as that secret I promised to tell you, there's a hidden exit in this room. I heard those jerks talking about it. Lousy, no good, body folding jerks. Now hurry up and find it, and I'll let you bring me along when you escape. It's so cool how you can just like knock him down just because he's a little paper thing. We can smash some crates and get a little bit more coinage. There we go. There's another magic circle. Oh, you can see the fold right here. That's what we have to grab. Boom! Rip it off the wall. See? Where would you be without me? I don't know. That's a good question. Getting Mexican food, maybe? You're really getting the hang of those 1,000-fold arms, Mario. I sure am. Oh, here's our first save block, it looks like. Boom. Save completed. Save complete, huh? Guess that means your adventure up to this point has been saved. Phew. Let's make a habit of saving every time we see another one of these shiny blocks, okay? Oh, and you'll find all sorts of helpful stuff if you open the menu with plus. If you want to try out some other options or need help, check the settings section of the menu. One thing I want to ask you guys, you know, it's kind of late in the video to ask, but if you're still watching, let me know in the comments below. Do you enjoy, would you prefer an episode that's like 20 to 30 minutes? So we'd stop like right here at a save point. Not much has happened, but it's a shorter, easier to watch episode. And we could get more episodes out more often. Or would you prefer like a 45-minute or an hour or so episode to where like we pretty much go through an entire area and accomplish like a big objective or something? You know, it'd probably be like hour-long episodes compared to 20 or 30 minutes. So let me know your guys' thoughts and what you prefer to watch personally. I'll probably try to mix it a little bit, but from what I've seen, most of the areas take around an hour or maybe hour and 15 or so to get through them pretty effectively. So most of the episodes might be a little bit longer, but I'm going to try to do the best to do what I can for you guys. And we also have Sword Art on the channel and some other series as well that I'm hoping to start one day. So I'm going to play for a little bit more because not much has happened at all. And I feel kind of bad leaving a short video for this one. So we're going to keep playing for a little bit and see where we get to. I'm walking with my face here. Nobody makes Bowser walk with his face. I mean, obviously they did. But they're not going to get away with it. Phew. We're at the top of the castle. Sorry, I'm just getting a sip of a drink. Yeah, the gold plates on the doors, man, that looks so cool. She can't see me like this. Why are you still so flat? Why haven't you joined me in folded glory? Come, we can reshape you. I know it's Princess Peach and it's a girl voice, but I'm not going to attempt a girl voice for this episode. Patience, Princess. This will do just fine. So you're Mario, Princess Peach's hero, right? Yes, you'll do quite well. Very crisp, bright colors. I can see it now. So what do you say? Will you volunteer your paper body to the cause? Or will we have to get crumply? Join us, yes or no? Ah, I expected nothing less, and to be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. Take a good look. Take a good long look at Princess Peach. She's better this way, don't you think? I do think she looks pretty cool as origami compared to just a paper. Gotta say, it does look cool. No need to answer. You'll soon feel the power of origami for yourself. Folded soldier, come forth. And the Goomba. I've never seen a folded soldier like that, Mario. Does it look like one of your flat paper friends? I never got to see. I love this music. It's like so epically creepy. Toad. Prepare to be folded. His mouth even flips down. That's so cool, man. I love this game so far. Wave battle. Oh no, I'm guessing this is your first time facing folded soldiers, Mario. Once these flat paper folks have been turned into folded soldiers, we can't just turn them back. It seems cruel to fight them, but if we don't, they'll try to fold you into origami too. I'd help you attack, but my tiny arms don't pack much of a punch. I don't want to get in your way. So, I'll cheer you on, but you'll have to do the heavy lifting yourself. Fair enough. Line them up. 20 seconds. And hey, did you catch that first message? It said something about a wave battle. Are we in some kind of splash zone? I guess we'll worry about that when we get to it. Let's just focus on these enemies for now, Mario. Speaking of, you're surrounded by 4 folded soldiers, huh? Where did the other 3 come from? If they all attack at once, you'll get a real pummeling. This looks rough. Hey, I just had a great idea. If you line all 4 of them up, you could jump your way down the row in one attack. Bop, boop, bip, bam. Lucky for us, these rings will let us move the enemy around and group them together. So, use left stick to select which ring you want to move and then press A to confirm your choice. There's just one naughty Goomba out of place right now. Let's try and get it over to that empty circle. So as you can see, we can switch around the different levels of the ring and select a ring. Now use left stick again to rotate the ring. Once the Goomba is lined up with the others, press A to finish. So now we can rotate the circle over there, and boom. Great lineup. Attack power up. Yeah, there we go. You lined up all 4 Goombas. When you group your enemies into a successful lineup like this, your attack power increases by 1.5. That means your attack power will be precisely, oh gosh, I forgot how to multiply by a point. Oh, whatever. You get what I mean. Your attacks will do more damage. So keep lining up those enemies. Now we can fighten those Goombas with a jump attack. As you can see, we have the boots and the hammer. Select your pair of boots using left stick and press A to begin your attack. And so another thing to point out real quick is you can see right there that we have one action. There's a little box with an exclamation. That means we can attack one time. So if we use boots, we have all 4 of these enemies on the right. You can see we'll hit all 4 of them in the line. Oh, there we go. My timing was off. So you can press A as soon as you hit their head for extra damage. Just a little bit weird with the timing. I have to practice that. Wow, those world famous Mario jumps don't disappoint. You took out all 4 Goombas with a single jump attack. See what I mean? Lining up the enemies is totally worth the effort. Last wave. Arg! More folded soldiers. I guess some battles are going to have enemies attacking in waves. Oh, I guess that must be why this was called a wave battle up front. If you see last wave pop up, that must mean you're on the last group. Hang tough, Mario. These guys are lined up a little differently, so show me how your hammer attack next. That didn't make sense. Show me how your hammer attack next. Not sure that was good English, but okay. Your hammer will hit harder, will hit a shorter, wider area with one powerful blow. I'm sorry guys, very hard to speak sometimes. These spaces marked with circle are showing you where your hammer attack will land. It'd be great if we could get all 4 folded soldiers onto these spaces. Let's give it a try, same as before. Select a ring using left stick, then press A to confirm. So we'll rotate them over, boom, we got the lineup and the attack power up. You did it, now they're all in hammering range. And they're lined up perfectly, so your attack power went up by 1.5. I'll let you do that math. Time to swing that hammer of yours. Use left stick for your hammer, then press A to attack. So here we go. So you can see the different attacks. The red outline is the jump, which is in a line, and the hammer is a 2x2 little square. So we'll go up and we'll attack. I don't know what the controls are for this. Oh, I got it. Okay. And we got an excellent damage on them. Did you see that? Blop. Ah, what a satisfying attack. Fast, flashy, and flattening, but only if you arrange your enemies into a successful lineup. Jump attacks and hammer attacks both have their own ideal lineups. Always think carefully about how your enemies are lined up before you attack, okay? Okay. Battle bonus. We got 206 for clear, 103 for puzzle completion, 103 for no damage. Oh, that was extremely fast. We got about 500 gold. So you defeated the first Goomba. Bravo! I assure you, it is far from the deadliest creature in this realm. I suppose there's no point in maintaining the charade any longer. Oh my god, he's flying! And he's folding. Oh. Brother! No. It just can't be. I didn't want to believe it would be you. How many times did I tell you to stop? Please, you just have to stop now. Why couldn't Mario have simply left you in that wall where I put you? I'm about to go anime on this. Sister, if you stand in the way of my ambition, I'm afraid you will not share in my glorious family. A little too into it. Oh, and by the way, I am no longer your brother Ollie. I am King Ollie. By the time I am done, all of those miserable toads will be folded. The flimsy paper minions of Bowser shall be reborn as loyal, folded soldiers serving me! And I shall fold, crease, and bend the entire paper world to my whim, the birth of a new origami kingdom. Oh, man. He's using his origami powers to bring paper in from everywhere. No, we gotta escape. Hurry. Here he comes. Bowser Jr.'s little cart flying thing. I don't remember what they're called. And we've escaped. But not too good for Princess Peach in the castle. Oh my god. This music is epic. Really sets the tone and mood for this also. And there you can see Luigi's hat. No! That means Luigi has to be stuck in the castle too somewhere. We did come with him here. Oh no. Bowser! As you can see, we're getting separated from Bowser also. And the castle has landed up on a tall mountain with origami streamers all over it. Help! Help! Oh, do I actually have to press some buttons or something? Oh yeah, I do. I was like, why is nothing happening? You actually have to move. We managed to get out of the tree. And, I don't know when we get it. Let's just move on and see what happens real quick. Need Olivia to use 1,000 folded arms. Oh yeah, that's right. I thought I had her with me, but I guess I don't. As you can see, you can pretty much destroy all the trees and flowers and get infinite little paper. Now, we don't know what this paper does yet, but we will find out. Oh, here we go. I was trying to figure out where to go while I was looking around. Watch out! Unless you can float like me, I'd be careful over there, Mario. Do you see that huge hole in the ground? I don't think you'd like falling into it. Maybe there's a way to fix it, but how? Huh. Oh, I've got it. Catch this. Oh. You got it! Empty confetti bag. Did you see the colorful scraps of paper that showered out of the tree when it fell? That's confetti. Everything here is made of paper, of course, so every little bit of confetti is like a tiny piece of our world. That's why I think if you gather enough confetti and sprinkle it on that hole, it might just fix the problem. See that little icon that's urgently flashing? That tells you how much confetti you have. Can Can you try hitting flowers, grass, and trees with your hammer to knock confetti loose? And once you're done, I might need rescuing again. So sorry. So that's cool. So now, as you can see, we have the confetti bag. I'm going to see if it's in the menu real quick. Just if there's anything else to read on it. It is not on the menu. Anyway, that's okay. So as you can see, we can run around collecting all this confetti. And it went from red, which is empty. Yellow is like medium capacity. Green is pretty much full. Mario, I have a feeling you've collected enough confetti by now. Maybe try heading over to the hole very carefully. I'm actually going to keep filling it up because it actually can like flash green when it's 100% full. Oh, yeah. So it's pretty much full here, but it can go a little bit more to get completely full. I believe it must be a lot of paper. Holy crap. There we go. So now it's completely full. I think your bag is filled to the brim with confetti already. Ooh, that rhymes. Confetti already. Mom spaghetti. No, I'm just break out into some M&M real quick. Anyway, can you try heading over to that big hole now? I'm gonna forget what the buttons are because in so many games you're used to the. I mean, with Nintendo they switched the A and B button. You're used to A being jump, which on the Switch it would be B technically. So I'm probably gonna take a little while to get used to that. All right. Now, what you want to do here is get kind of close to that totally scary pit. But don't fall in. When you're ready, press ZR to toss confetti. Ya, ZR. Ha, ZR. Boosh, ZR. Pow, ZR. You don't have to do sound effects, but I think they're kind of fun. I do too, Olivia. Boosh! Kapow! I did them just for you. Did it work? It sounded like it worked. Well, if it worked this one time, it should work every time you find one of these. Call me optimistic. As you can see, oh my god, the coins are actually paper with the little cardboard, the cardboard folds in between them. Like the door I was talking about earlier. That is so cool, bro. I didn't know that. I'm excited. It's so crazy how like just the art style and the shapes and creativity of these, you know, kiddie kind of games like Mario and Nintendo games are so impressive, even to adults, man. Oh no, I hope you won't always remember me for this moment alone, Mario. Maybe you can help me get my head unstuck somehow? Nah, I got other things to do. Maybe in a minute. Collect some more confetti. That's one of the most useful things. You're going to have to remember to stay stocked on confetti pretty often. Because as you're traveling around the world, you'll notice a lot of places to fill for coins and items and things like that. So I would hit just about everything you see a time or two, just because you never know if something will come out. Oh, landed right on our head. Whew, that's much better. Thank you. Alright, now where are we? There's no one around to ask for directions. This could be a problem. Hey Siri, take us to the nearby... Oh, my Siri actually started listening. I was just going to make a joke and then she started listening, so she's doing her job. It seems like all we can do is explore this area a little bit. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I'm always here to chat if you press X. I'll do my best. What do you have to say then? Ooh, thank you for calling on me with X. It's my first hint. Now, for an actual hint, I don't have one. It's so quiet here. Too quiet, maybe. Maybe? Let's find a way out of here. If you remember, we saw the magic circle right here. I'm just going to hit every tree again just to be sure we're not missing anything right now. I don't think there's any secrets or like collectibles or anything in this first area. Because I imagine you can't travel back here, but I don't know. Ooh, one of these here. Oh, That means my brother is already folding this whole world to his whims. That's bad news. 1,000 folded arms. Where am I supposed to... Oh. Oh, there we go. Boom. And we can knock the tree log down. Now we have a place to cross. It's an item block. Ooh, a mushroom. A useful item that can restore Mario's health anytime. Ooh, Mario. I've heard about this. That's a precious adventuring resource. It's called an item. You should be able to see all the items you've collected by opening the menu with plus. Press Y and select an item to use it right away. How convenient is that? What was Y button? Okay. So that's our quick item menu. Again, I'm going to try to hit pretty much everything I've learned watching people play this. That is pretty important. Later on, at least, after this tutorial area. Go ahead and make the habit, you know, now and get used to it. Wowie. I could soak this view up all day long. I mean, just look at the top of the mountain. It's so... Wait, what's that? That's the outer crust of Peach's castle, isn't it? I saw my brother's streamers wrapping around it, lifting it into the air. And then it was gone. Wait, there it is! See? Way up on top of that distant mountain, it's still wrapped up tightly with all of those streamers. My brother could still be in there with Princess Peach. Ooh, he's probably just plodding away. I'm going to stop you, brother. As your sister, it's my duty. Oh, speaking of brothers, I saw a green hat falling into the hole where the castle used to be. I'm so sorry. The green hat was related to your hat, wasn't it? That's one way to say it. Oh, I just knew I was right about the hat. This is a big problem. Might be good to hurry back to where it fell and see what's going on. Oh, and we should look for your brother while we're at it. I hope he's okay too. It's kind of what the hat is, Olivia, but yeah, I appreciate your concern. Dude, the backdrop looks awesome. Seeing the streamers, if you can't tell, they're actually flowing with the wind. It looks like even the ones in the very back are moving. They are moving. Holy. Dude, Nintendo just has every little attention to detail, man. Go ahead and save again. I could probably go ahead and stop this episode whenever, but I think I might push on a little bit more. We still haven't accomplished a ton, so maybe we'll get to a good point pretty soon. Someone's here. Who is it? How can he just do that? Just whacking things, huh? Not very green of him. Someone with a mustache. It's a flat paper person. Is the mustache also paper? Looks like Grandma Sappy. Grandpa Sappy? I couldn't read what that said. Nice hammer. He's just hitting stuff. How can he just do that? Just whacking things, huh? Nice hammer. Not very green of him. So they're just repeating the same lines, it looks like, so I want to stop reading them for now. Stranger alert. Is it one of the mean paper guys? It might be. Cool hat, though. Man, you really get so much paper from these trees. Oh yeah, almost filled up again. I'm imagining these spikes are dangerous, so I'm not gonna step on them right now. There's a chest right there, if you can see that chest in the background. I might have to figure out how to get up there. Oh yeah, I think I know what I need to do. We'll keep going down for now. Oh, there's a little gold pool thingy. I forgot what those are called. The surprise or something in Super Smash Bros. I don't remember what they're called, honestly. I'm out of touch, guys. I'm sorry. So go ahead and jump up here, look around. Oh, we can pull the vine. Oh, I accidentally fell. We got some coins from that. Again, we'll hit the tree and just check, make sure there's nothing. Oh. See, that's what happens in this game. You get a lot of different puzzles and things by hitting trees and kind of just exploring around sometimes. Ooh, 100 coins, 10 coins. So it's a matching game. Oops. Heart. Mushroom. 10 coins. I think it was this one? No. It was this one, right? Yeah, there we go. So we're looking for the 100 coin. I think that was this. Oops. Yes. Gives us more confetti. That was here. Oh. A shriveled mushroom. Water it to return to its original form. The heart, I think, was here. Yep. That'll heal us 20. And then 100 coins. Nice. Not bad. Whoa. Ding ding. Oh, there's a star. No. So now you see we have a star and we can avoid the spike damage. We can run up. Ooh. Hello. Bro, why is it so hard to get around that? So we get collectible treasure number 1, Peach's Castle. That's cool, I'll admit it. Oh, he's good. Wow, 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 wow. Collectible treasure. Oh, it's cute. You should try to collect more of these, Mario. Maybe even all of them. Oh, the star ran out. I was going to try to run back up here to hit this block. Can I just jump over this? Oh, I can. I did not know that. I thought I needed the star to get over here also. Go ahead and collect all that. And, oh, 1,000 coins. Holy crap, man. See, that's the one gripe and complaint I hear about this game from a lot of the critics and reviewers is the game's awesome. There's so much to do in the open world. But the problem is, like, you know, there's no leveling system. So that's to some people. And you get so many coins to where you can have like 30 or 40,000 coins. And yeah, you can buy things here and there, some minor upgrades and some weapons and temporary battle things, but for the most part, it seems like there's not a huge point in the coins and the shops in this game. So again, without a ton of systems to back the combat, to back the battle system and all that kind of stuff, some people just feel like it's not really worth it, which I get. You know, you definitely want to have like a reason to grind coins or battles, and I'm hoping that some of the reviews are exaggerated and maybe they do have a decent amount of stuff to use the money on. But from what I've seen, that might not be the case. I guess we'll just find out. Ooh, fire flower. A faded fire flower. Would watering it restore its potency? And some of these words are really going to eat me alive. Collect all this confetti again. I want to try to fill the bag up. Alrighty. Pull this down. Oh. Vroom. And the flower rebloomed. So it's kind of a hint, but the items that we've been getting, the shrivel and faded items, they might be able to go in that same lake over there, if you catch my drift. There's a bird noise like a crow. I really love this mechanic though, it's so cool, man. Origami and paper mechanic. So, yeah. We can't actually get up there as you can see, but there's a log here. And if we pull this... Oh, drop another thing in the lake. A boombox. Some good music. Let's pull it again. Oh. What is that? I can't remember what those are called. A birdo? Birdo? Is that what they're called? I think birdo, right? I'm probably completely wrong, but I think that's what they're called. Oh, and the log broke. There we go. Sure seems like a lot of weird stuff is happening. You got that right, Olivia. Let's go ahead and hit the tree a couple times, make sure we're not missing anything, collect our paper up again. And if I remember right, yes, there's actually some coins in here. Yep. So we'll jump up, and then we can climb on this, and now we're able to get up here. Let's grab these coins. So again, I just want to ask you guys, if you're enjoying the video, if you like the game, drop a like, subscribe. I got a ton more Paper Mario Origami King content coming. If you're into anime, I have Sword Art Online Alicization Lyceris on the channel. I've been playing that a lot. It's the newest Sword Art game, and it's really fun so far. Oh, another magic circle. So I recommend, subscribing to check all that out. I'll have a lot more coming in the future, guys. I'm always listening to your advice and comments. If you... Oh, it broke. There we go. It's a little seed or oyster. I don't know what that is. A shriveled seed. It's shriveled up from the lack of water. But yeah, I'm always trying to listen to your guys' feedback and read comments. And if you have anything you really want to see, or like you want a specific tutorial, or maybe you want a specific game, maybe you think the videos are too long, just give me all that feedback. I'd be glad to read that and see that in the comments. I'll address as much of it as I can. And ooh, another 1,000 coins. But for the most part, I'm just doing a variety and trying to mix and match a little bit of everything to appeal to as many people as I can. And I think recently, Nintendo got rid of their creator... Well, they didn't get rid of their creator program, but they've stopped copy striking people that play their games and, help review for the content. So it seems like they're a safe way to get a lot of series and things out now with how many games they have. And they appeal to a lot of different ages, for sure. Oh, that's a lot of paper. These trees give a ton. Oops. Looks like some of these leaves are kind of shaking, but I guess that's just the physics. Uh-huh. What am I supposed to do again? Oh. So if we try to leave, it brings us right back here. Oh, and right back here again. Oh, right back here again. Does it feel like we're not really getting anywhere? Sometimes when the folding gets tough, I like to take a break to clear my head. Just sit down somewhere nice and flat, with perfect lighting, like on that tree stump. Hey! Who's there? Oh. You can't sit on old Grandsappy's head, mister. That's right. He's the elder of this forest. Show some respect. He's got twigs older than you. So what if he's been logged by those nasty little toads? He's still the man, honey. Yes, yes. Thank you, darlings. Bless your bark. You, young man, go back and tell your flat paper friends what a state I'm in. I've hardly the hard woods to speak, let alone learn you some manners. That's right. Tell him, Grandsappy. No toads allowed. Old Grandsappy here hasn't been the same since they cut him down. That's why he's mad at y'all. Flat paper folks cutting down good trees in their prime. Shame on you. Oh, and by the way, you need Grandsappy's permission if you ever plan on leaving, hun. So now that you're here, better get comfy, because you're gonna be here forever. Forever? I think that means a really long time, and I can't deal with that. Mr. Grandsappy, we're not with those flat paper people who did this to you. And actually, I'm not even flat paper. I'm origami. Oh? Origami, you say? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Well, if what you say is true, then perhaps you may be of some assistance to me. If you can find a way to restore my energy, I may just let you two leave this place. That's so wonderfully generous of you. Truly, I only wish we knew how to restore your energy. Anyway, we're in a hurry ourselves, so we'll do our best to help. I guess if you're going to help Grandsappy, we'll let you wander around a bit. There you go, child. Now you can be on your merry way along the mountain. Just don't get wandering off too far. You gotta find us something called the Soul Seed. They say that's the only thing that can help old Grandsappy get his energy back. Good luck. Do you have something for me? So they said we need a soul seed, and we only have the shriveled seed right now. So if I had to imagine, maybe we can use that to, in that lake, to maybe get the soul seed? That's one thing I want to try. Oh, he has eyes. Piss. This is Whispering Woods. Pay your respects to old Grandsappy. Oh, he's looking at me. Oh my god, all the trees have eyes now. Did you collect the seed? I do hope it helps old Grandsappy. Psst. My neighbor thinks she's a branch manager ever since she got that golden fruit. Branch manager. Man, some of these jokes. Really corny, but they're really good like dad humor. Are you here to help old Grandsappy? Of course I am. I just need to figure out where to go and what to do. Paper? Origami? None of you would be here if it weren't for trees. These leaves are itchy. I can't wait for fall. So I think I might need to go back the other way, but I'm going to talk to some of these trees. We were trying to just scare you, but that's just because we want to keep old Grandsappy safe. So all the whispering voices we heard earlier were all these trees. Isn't our spring amazing? You can throw any old thing in it and it'll come out fully energized. Wow. English, hello. Is there a difference between flat paper and folded paper? Why are you guys fighting? While you're exploring, you really should check out the spring. It's lovely right now. Can I go down there right here? Oh no, I can't. I think you have to go through the other way. I'm not really sure. Yeah, so we're about an hour into the video. I'm hoping to cut it pretty soon, but I guess we'll have to see what happens. I really don't want to cut too short a video and not have a ton going on. Mustache alert. What does he even want? Is he headed for the spring? Here's another save point. Look at him jump. He seems healthy enough. Oh, God. That came out of nowhere. Wave battle. Whoa, it's been a while since that first battle, hasn't it? I think I remember how everything works, do you? Let's give it a shot. Line them up. Alright, this seems familiar. You're gonna line these folded soldiers up, remember? I sure do. These Goombas look like they can be arranged into a single line. Remember how to move the rings? You just, I'll let you figure it out. As you can see, we only have one ring move, so you can only spin or move one section of the ring, and then you're done. You got them all lined up. Nice work, Mario. If you can do this every time, you'll be good to go. Okay, next, which attack works best on a lineup like this? Well, the boots, of course. Not the item menu. So we have one action. Yep, when they're in a straight line, you can use your boots to jump on them all in a row. And since you nailed that lineup, your attack power went up by 1.5! Oh hey, that reminds me. You know about action commands, right? If you press A just as you land on the enemy, you'll deal more damage. Let's give it a try. Get ready. Press A as soon as it appears. Wow. Oh, you gotta do it really early. I'm definitely going to have to practice that. Okay. So, if you can land multiple action commands during battle, you'll take your enemies out in no time. Last wave. Yes, I really need to practice that timing. It's really early on when you press A, like as soon as you touch their head. Ack! Another wave of folded soldiers come out of nowhere. Line them up. Huh. They're spread out a bit differently this time, aren't they? You need to line them up in a certain way. You know what to do, right? Of course I do, Olivia. They're in a perfect position. Nice work, Mario. You're such a pro. Now you can use a weapon to flatten all the Goombas at once. Get our hammer out. Yes, now that they're placed close together, these enemies don't stand a chance. And I have even more good news. You can use action commands with a hammer too. You'll see a burst behind you. As you wind up your swing, press A when the burst flashes brightest. Ready to give it a try? Here we go. Press A as soon as it appears. Boom! Right there. Excellent. So I got the hammer down, it seems like, but the jump is going to take another time or two. Ah, that was a thing of beauty. You smashed all 4 Goombas with a single swing. There's one other super important kind of action command. Enemies are attacking you, press A just before you get hit to guard and take less damage. Go get them, Mario. Keep lining up enemies and using action commands. Clear bonus, puzzle completion, no damage, wave battle. Total 526 coins. Wow, that's a lot of paper. Hey, this is great. Taking out those folded soldiers released a ton of confetti. We can use as much as we can find with all of the terrible holes around here, I'd say. What a great deal. We get rid of the enemy and get confetti to boot. And when they explode, it's like a party! Still though, how are there already folded soldiers this deep into the forest? Do you think they're just going around causing trouble everywhere? I have such a bad feeling about this. Man, that really is a lot of paper. Alright, so let's fill some more. Oh god, I actually fell into it. I guess we'll find out. You do take damage! So don't get too close. You can throw the paper pretty far, it seems like. It takes a lot of origami to fill up these big holes. So it definitely scales pretty well based off the size on paper. Again, I'm like OCD, so I gotta collect paper every chance I can to try to keep it full. Oh, another Goomba. So you can actually hit an enemy before the battle to get an early hit on them, I believe. Yes. And here we go, our first battle without help. Nope, never mind. I thought we could, but oh no, the folded soldiers are spread out all over the place. There's no way you can line them up in a single move. We'll be crumpled before our adventure has even begun. That's just mean. So now we have X2 ring moves. It says X2 under ring moves. It looks like you'll get 2 chances to move the rings in one turn. If some battles will let us move the rings twice, that changes things. Okay, let's think. You could start by moving that one, then... I'll leave the rings to you, Mario. Go get them. Alright, so we can put them in a line. That's 1 move, and that's 2 moves. Boom. Now we can use the jump to get all 4 in a line. Practice our action command on these. A, there we go. I got 3 of them out of 4. It's really weird timing. It's going to take a while to get used to, for sure. 228 coins. We're almost at 4,000. Ton of confetti again. Really nice to have. Sorry, buddy. I just need some confetti. Can't believe I have one of those folded things hiding on me. Is that what it feels like when you walk into a spider web? Oh, now. Oh no, I feel terrible. Here, take these and we'll call it even. Oh. I will gladly take your money, Mr. Tree. So, if you defeat one of those folded creatures, it turns into confetti. That information could really save a lot of trees, you know. Yep, it will. Give me your confetti. It's kind of funny how they relate that to an actual thing, right? Because in real life, they tear down trees for paper manufacturing and, you know, certain textiles. And confetti in this game is the same thing, so it's kind of interesting. With 1 ring move, it looks like those are already lined up to be a hammer, so if we put that in a line, we've got 2 different setups. As you can see, whoa, there's a lot more folded soldiers this time. We'll never hit all these enemies with a single attack. Is this the end? Is this really our final battle? It's been an honor to fight alongside you, Mario. But you can see we have 2 actions this time, so we can attack twice. Does that mean we get 2 attacks in this one turn? Let's find out. Try selecting your first attack now. Let's go ahead and try our action command on the boots again. Early. Boom. Boom. Oh. Dude, it's really early. I just can't. Because I'm looking like at the character, trying to think in my head when I need to time it, but then it's like before you even hit them is when you need to press it. You still got 1 action remaining. Pick your second attack, Mario. Hammer. Start battle. Right. Oh, that was a little late, but it's still a good hit. Wow, with 2 actions, you're almost unstoppable. The successful lineup and multiple actions, we can take out a ton of enemies in a single turn. Always check your remaining actions before you choose your attacks. Another almost 300 coins. Doing pretty well so far. Ton of confetti again. And to me it looked... Oh, press X. Oh, thank you for calling me with X. It's my first hint. Now for an actual hint. The spring. Didn't we see some wrinkly stuff fall in there before? We did. I was just about to bring it up that it looks like that spring. So collect these coins. Make sure we got everything. I don't know if this moves on to the next area. Oh no, it doesn't, because there's actually a chest over here. Oh, that was the completely wrong button. I need to remember the controls. Nice. Get some confetti. You wouldn't believe the restorative power this spring has. Wrinkles, gone. Dry spots, wet. It's amazing. So those little colorful bags you get from the trees actually restore your confetti. It's not 100%, but it's like, I don't know, 33 or 50%. It's about half of your bag or something. You got it. Collectible number 2, mushroom. Nice. Can we actually see those on the menu somewhere? There's a map, party, music, I guess, map again. So here we go. Bottomless holes, 72% repaired, collectibles 67, and question mark blocks hit 30%. So weapons, accessories, items, useful items. Here's the settings menu. Motion is on. Don't really care about the rest of that. I don't guess so. Alright, so let's walk over here to this beautiful lake. Looks really nice. Reflections are very good. Hey, this is that spring we saw before. I feel calmer somehow, just standing near it. Normally, I wouldn't suggest this, but do you think we should try throwing something in there? Let's go ahead and throw the mushroom first. Shriveled mushroom. Oh, nice. So we got a complete mushroom back. Are you gonna put something in the spring? Let's do the fire flower. Nice. It's cool how the items are even origami too. Fire flower. Use this to throw in fireballs at enemies in a straight line. I don't know if those items are used in battle like a fire flower. I imagine that's used in battle, right? Because you're not going to throw fireballs in the middle of the world for no reason. You're going to put something else in here? Let's put the shriveled seed. Bring. The soul seed. That's what we needed. A fully revitalized soul seed. Give it to old Grandsappy. That's exactly what we wanted. What was that? Did you hear that? I think it might have been old Grandsappy crying out. He seemed pretty feeble when we talked to him, but that was no feeble... Urgh! Oh no, oh no. Do you think he's okay? I actually want to check this one more time. Imagine we can't put that back in there, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We need to hurry though. It sounded like the wrong button. So you can press CL to throw paper too. I thought it was only ZR. Oh yeah, I guess we just go back the way we came from, right? That would make sense. I just figured there'd be like a shortcut back somewhere. Something about take time to stop and whack the flowers. I'm worried. What happened to whispering? Hurry, please. Let's go ahead and save again real quick. My computer is actually getting full on memory, so I hope I don't lose any of this footage. I might need to cut it short and clean a lot of that out. Oh my god. They really took him apart. Oh dear. I can't look. Poor thing. He's a shell of himself. Hollowed out like some woodshop project gone wrong. I can't believe those horrible things ganged up on old Grandsappy and did this to him. They deserve to be chipped. Grandsappy, can you hear us? This doesn't look good. He was always creaky. Now he's downright hollowed out. Oh. I've got an idea. Look closely at Mr. Grandsappy's face. Doesn't it look like one of those holes? Maybe that means you can fix him with confetti by pressing ZR. That's a great idea, Olivia. Very good hint. It's interesting how you can throw the paper even during the rain. And nice! We fixed him. Huh? What happened? Felt like some rapscallion was whittling me down again. Did I just dream it? Ah, I suppose that was just the memory going downhill. Aw, nuts. Grandsappy's back, y'all. Let's see. Mustache? Check. Creepy eyebrows? Check. It's Grandsappy again. Alright. Oh, thank you. He's still a shell of himself, but it's better than being a shell of a shell. we've got our precious elder back. Well, he's not hollow anymore, but it does seem like he could still be more energetic somehow. We have the seed, right? Do you have something for me? Give it to old Grandsappy, the soul seed. Yum, 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 yum. Is it working? How do you feel? It's doing something. Watch out now. Oh, nice. It's an absolute dance party. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Here it goes! The Great Deku Tree! Wow, he looks really cool now. Wow! I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that Broadway performance either. But it was really impressive. Looking good, Grandsappy. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about! That little seed was all it took. Tightened up my timbers and put the funk back in my trunk. I'm young again. I see no need to keep y'all waiting any longer, unless you want to run through that song and dance again. I actually do. It was pretty cool. Shrubs, open up for my main mustache and his little lady here. You got it. Yes, sir. Own it. Roger that. Moving. Full shrub ahead. Great. Now we can keep making our way back to Peach's castle. Let's get a move on, Mario. I'm still pretty worried about your green family. Bye for now, Grandsappy. I'm glad we could be of service. And I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to cut this video in about half or if I'm just going to show this whole thing on YouTube, but anyway, we finally got something accomplished. We got to jump in, learn the tutorials on some of the combat mechanics in Paper Mario the Origami King. We learned about the bad guy Ollie and his sister Olivia, who's traveling with us, and we were able to bring life back to this beautiful tree, Grandsappy, in the forest. Had the little Broadway performance. We had a great time. I'm enjoying the jokes and the interactivity with this game so far. It's really impressive. The music, the art style, it's really creative. I think we're going to enjoy to keep playing this game. Thank you guys so much for watching Paper Mario Origami King. Drop a like if you're enjoying it. Subscribe for more content related to this. Thank you.